Good morning, students. Today our class is English and we will study uh, unit number A Game of Chance, workbook, page number 102, reading comprehension. So I am reading this comprehension and also question and answers that you can understand easily, but I will not read grammar. Okay, only reading comprehensions and email and paragraph writing and also telephonic talk. Okay, let's start. Page number 102, workbook. Uncle took me to the fair. Bhaiya, who worked for us at home, came with us. There was a big crowd at the fair. Uncle was leading us through the crowd when he met a few of his friends. They wanted him to spend some time with them. Uncle asked me whether I would like to look around the fair with Bhaiya till he came back. I was happy to do that. Uncle warned me neither to buy anything nor to go too far out while he was away. I promised that I would wait for him. Now the three questions are there. When did uncle meet his friend? First question. The answer is when uncle took Rashid and Bhaiya in a fair and leading the crowd, then he met a few of his friends and he spent some time with them. Question number 2. What did uncle allow Rashid to go? Uncle allowed Rashid to look around the fair with Bhaiya till he come back. Question number 3. What warning did uncle give to Rashid? Uncle warned Rashid not to buy anything nor go too far out while he was away in the fair. Now comprehension number 2. An old man paid 50 paisa and selected 6 dishes. He added up the numbers on them and found the total was 15. He was given the article marked 15, which was a beautiful clock. But the old man did not want a clock. The shopkeeper obliged him by buying it back for 15 rupees. The old man went away very pleased. Now the question is, what did the old man do with the dishes? Question 1. The answer, the old man added up the numbers on the dishes and found the total. Question number 2. What did the old man do with the clock? The old man did not want the clock and he bought it to the shopkeeper for rupees 15. Question number 3. Why was the old man very pleased? The old man did not want the clock which he had owned, but the shopkeeper obliged him by buying it back for 15 rupees. So the old man was very pleased. Now, comprehension number 3. I had hopes of winning a big prize and continued to try my luck again and again, paying 50 paisa each time. But every time I got a trifle. At last, I was left with my only 25 paisa. Again, the shopkeeper showed his kindness. He said I could either play once more with 20 paisa or settle the amount then and there. I played again and the last 25 paisa also disappeared. People were looking at me, some were laughing at me at my bad luck, but none showed any sympathy. Bhaiya and I went to the place where uncle had left us and waited for him to return. Question number 1. Explain. But every time I got a trifle. While playing game of chance, Rashid losing every time and the people were laughing at him by his bad luck. This is the meaning. How did the shopkeeper show his kindness? The shopkeeper told Rashid that he could either play with 25 paisa or settle the amount then and there. Where were the people's reaction towards Rashid? People were looking at Rashid and some were laughing for Rashid's bad luck, but none showed any sympathy. So these three comprehension reading is completed, but I will not read grammar part. You go to page number 106. Here emails are reading. Write an email to your father describing how you have been cheated at shop and how you managed to come out of it with somebody's help. I just reading the body of the email, and when I give you this video you can write it. Dear Parth, sorry, yeah, dear father, uh, father, how are you and how are you? I am quite well, but yesterday I was cheated by a shopkeeper when I met my sister when I and my sister went to a vegetable shop. I was asked to give 1 kg of potato, 2 kgs of onions, and 1/2 kg of tomatoes. But instead of proper measurement, he fooled us by using his fake balance. But beside us, an old lady was watching everything. She protested against his unfaithful activities and told us that the shopkeeper was stealing with us. We left that shop immediately and went home. You write your name at the end of the email. Now, page number 107, paragraph writing a visit to a book fair in about 150 words. Last Sunday, I, along with two of my friends, visited a book fair. It was held at Nakadrana in a public hall. Welcome posters at the gate were displayed and different discount rates were displayed along with. In the hall, there were many stalls of different publishers. People were visiting with interest and purchased books as per their needs. I also purchased 3 books of maths and science and got 30% discount on each of them. We were greatly impressed. Such fairs surely increase desires for reading. So they should arrange every now and then. This is the a visit to a book fair. When I give this video, you must write and send to me. Okay? Thank you very much.